The sun blazed over Willow Creek's pristine park, where children laughed and swung on creaky playground chains. Amid the joy, a sharp voice sliced through the air. Karen Whitaker, the HOA's self-appointed queen, stood with arms crossed, her designer sunglasses glinting as she berated a scrawny boy in mismatched clothes. "You don't belong here, you little rat. This park's for residents, not charity cases," she spat. 11-year-old Timmy, a foster child new to the neighborhood, clutched a worn soccer ball, his eyes wide with fear. Neighbors froze, some whispering, others turning away. No one dared challenge Karen's reign of petty tyranny. Her words grew crueler, accusing Timmy of trespassing, of stealing the peace of her community. The boy's lip trembled, but he stood his ground, voice barely a whisper. "I just wanted to play." Unseen behind a row of azaleas, Sarah Nguyen, a social worker visiting a nearby foster home, watched the scene unfold. Her pen paused over her clipboard, her heart pounding. She'd heard of Karen's reputation, her endless complaints about unkempt lawns, noisy kids, or anyone who didn't fit her vision of perfection. But this was abuse, plain and simple. Sarah's training kicked in. She began recording on her phone, capturing every venomous word. Karen, oblivious, escalated, snatching Timmy's ball and hurling it into a thorn bush. "Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of," she sneered. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Timmy's eyes welled up, but a spark of defiance flickered. "This is my home now," he said, louder this time. Sarah stepped forward, her voice calm but firm. "Ma'am, I'm a social worker. You're harassing a minor under my care. Stop. Now." Karen's face twisted in disbelief. "You? Mind your own business," she snapped, unaware her words were being recorded. The confrontation exploded. Karen doubled down, claiming her HOA authority trumped all, accusing Timmy of being a delinquent sent to ruin her neighborhood. Sarah held her ground, citing child welfare laws and warning Karen of legal consequences. Bystanders, emboldened, began murmuring support for Timmy. Then a twist. An elderly man, Mr. Jenkins, limped forward, leaning on a cane. Known as the neighborhood recluse, he rarely spoke to anyone. "I saw everything," he rasped. "That boy's done nothing wrong. You, Karen, you've been bullying everyone for years." The crowd gasped. Mr. Jenkins was a retired judge, his word carrying weight. Karen's confidence wavered, her face paling as she realized the tide was turning. Sarah played the recording aloud, Karen's cruel words echoing. Neighbors shook their heads, some filming, others calling for accountability. Karen lunged for Sarah's phone, but a teen bystander, quick on his feet, blocked her. "It's over, Karen," he said. Karen's downfall was swift. The police arrived, summoned by a neighbor who'd had enough. The recording, Mr. Jenkins' testimony, and Sarah's report painted a damning picture. Karen's HOA title meant nothing as handcuffs clicked around her wrists. She screamed about her rights, her status, but the crowd's silence spoke louder. Timmy, now with Sarah's arm around him, watched quietly. "Will she hurt anyone else?" he asked. Sarah shook her head. "Not anymore." Karen faced charges of harassment and child endangerment, her reputation shredded. The HOA board, shamed into action, stripped her of power. Social media erupted, the video going viral with hashtags like "Justice for Timmy," "Karen's perfect life," her manicured lawn. Her influence crumbled. She sat in a cell alone, her sunglasses useless against the harsh fluorescent light. Weeks later, Willow Creek transformed. Neighbors rallied around Timmy, donating sports gear and inviting him to playdates. Mr. Jenkins, no longer a recluse, mentored the boy, sharing stories of justice over lemonade. Sarah's quiet heroism inspired others to speak up, dismantling the HOA's toxic grip. Timmy, once timid, laughed freely, his soccer ball bouncing across the park. The community learned a hard truth. Silence enables cruelty, but courage changes everything. One voice, one act can topple a bully. The park, once Karen's domain, became a symbol of second chances. As Timmy scored a goal, the crowd cheered, their unity a quiet rebuke to the past. What do you think? Did Karen get what she deserved? Or was the community too harsh? Share your thoughts on justice and accountability below.